Welcome, everyone. Hi, May. So, please donate, my dear friends, for all your questions. So, you have any questions, no worries. You can donate whatever you wish to. Bless your kind heart. Any donation we receive with great gratitude, my dear friends. I went to look at a property to potentially buy yesterday. It didn't feel right. It has a ton of potential, but for the price, it's like paying 200K for a dumpster fire. Okay, the price was more. Do you have a question, my dear friend? You want me to pick cards for you? Please write to me, Dennis. It is the dollar sign next to the comments bar, my dear friend. You can touch that dollar sign. That is where you donate. My question is, will my VA claim get me a higher percentage and extra income to purchase the property I am on now? Deck 1, please. So we are going to answer Dennis first, and then we are going to move on to question from our dear friend Melina. Thank you, May, for your super chat, my dear friend. So we are going to pick cards for Dennis. Is there King of Wands? This is a good sign, my dear friend. You are attracting something really powerful, and Temperance. So this is the guidance for Dennis. There is a solution for this situation, my friend, something you never expected. It may be different and unique, and you have Empress. Laws of attraction are working. So do not doubt yourself, be confident. And if you really wish to acquire this property, that is your wish, your plan, you're going to get it. This Empress is something telling you that your mindset now, your thoughts, your positive thoughts and intentions are helping you to achieve something bigger, bigger than your dreams and expectation. And you're attracting something really positive for you. And you will see the results, you will begin to see changes. So things beginning to align for you. Yes, looks like you will get a higher percentage income. But do not get emotionally carried away. Try to balance yourself, my dear friend. Try to be focused on what is important, and you are definitely attracting King of Wands and Empress, both these energies here. Speaking of laws of attraction, so have positive thoughts, intentions, and definitely you're going to succeed. So this is the guidance for our dear friend Dennis here. So now we are going to move on to the next question from May. Thank you, May, for your super sticker. And what is your question? And you can choose your deck. Deck 1, okay? And what's your question, my dear friend? My daughter and my relationship, we have both ego. So, this is the answer and guidance for our dear friend May, my daughter, and my relationship. What Spirit wants you to know. Seven of Wands. You must persevere a little more if you want to win. And you are feeling a little tired now, thinking that nothing more can be done, but there is a solution for your situation. And Page of Pentacles. So, this Pentacles energy, my dear friend, you have to be a little casual, friendly, more committed to this love. Show that you are committed to your daughter. You love her for the way, for she is your daughter more than anything else. She is your daughter first, and this Pentacles energy. She must understand that you are there for her no matter what. And you are really trying hard. You have given your best, just a little further to go. Ten of Wands. You have this heaviness on your shoulder. But my dear friend, this cycle is coming to an end. Trust me, you're going to turn a new leaf. But your daughter must understand that you love her no matter what, and you are committed to this connection. And wow, you have 10 of Pentacles. This shows a future, a happy family time, a future with this daughter of yours. So, my friend, the way you feel right now is not the end of things. You can definitely change this if that is what you want. But one gesture on your part or one move in a casual kind of a way, in a loving kind of a way, without any ego or pride coming in, that will bring a change, my dear friend Meina. So, this is the guidance for you, my dear. And you have a beautiful future with your daughter. Do not worry. So, this is the guidance and answer for you, my dear friend. Thank you for asking, Meina. Thank you, Katy Stacy, for your super chat, my dear friend. So, we are going to see the next question from Katy Stacy. Will I be successful when I publish books? So, which deck? Thank you, May, for your super chat. You want any more questions to be answered? Your next question, you can write it, my dear friend. So this is deck 1 and this is deck 2. So which deck, my dear friend Katy Stacy? Will I be successful when I publish books? Whatever one you are drawn to. Okay, we will use deck 2. Will I be successful when I publish books? So this is for our dear friend Katy Stacy here. You have Hermit. You are really wise, and this Hermit energy shows that your wisdom is coming into great use now. Four of Swords. It may take a little time. There is something you have to do if you want to be successful, my dear friend, and success does not come in one day. Knight of Swords. A move has to be made and it has to be a wise and at the same time a very practical and logical move. And this has to happen really soon. This Knight of Swords. This energy is gaining momentum. Something needs to speed up. You know something. You know you have to do something in order to publish these books successfully and use your wisdom. You have the answer within you. You know it already. Apply that and you're going to win, my friend. And this Four of Swords is again telling you to take your time to sort things out, to understand the solution, put it into action, because that timing to take action is coming very soon, my dear friend. So this is for Katy Stacy, and one more final card for you. 10 of Wands. So a past burden or a difficult situation is ending, my dear. You do not have to stress yourself a lot over what happened. It is coming to an end. That cycle is closing off. Whether you believe it or not, you're moving forward. A new life is waiting for you. So look towards your future, my dear, and do what is the right choice. Use your wisdom. Take your time, assess, analyze, and come to a decision and put it into action. That will bring you victory. So this is the guidance for our dear friend Katy Stacy, and you will be successful, no doubt. Trust your wisdom. So this is the answer for Katy Stacy. And thank you, my dear, for your super chat. We are going to move on to the next question. So, May, do you have any questions to be answered, my dear friend? Thank you, Katy. I hope this guidance has been of help to you. Thank you for joining this live Q&A. Thank you, May. Happy to have been of help to you, my dear friend. So, you have one more question you can ask me here. So, anyone with any doubts you want your questions to be answered, please go ahead along with a super chat or super sticker to donate, or you need to be a member with us. You can choose membership that way. You're going to get all your questions answered for free. Please donate, my lovely friends who are here, for all your Can you write again, my dear friend? Can I sell my house alone without an office? Okay, so you want to hold back your office and sell only your residence. Okay, so we are going to pick out. Shall I use deck one? Okay, you want to find out whether you can sell your house or not. Okay, what is the guidance for me? What about the house sale? What messages, answers are coming in for me? Knight of Cups. Offers will come, my friend. This is a good move, positive move to sell your house. It may take a little time, but it is a good thing here, and you have Sun reversed. It might. Are you very much attached to this house? Emotional attachment? You have been living here for a long time. I can see some kind of an attachment. You want to sell this house, but you are feeling sad or worried. Ace of Pentacles. It is going to bring a positive change, my dear friend, so do not worry. Selling this house might be the best thing in some ways. And this Ace of Pentacles is promising a new beginning for you. And you are going to find a house, a better house, just like this to live. Once you sell this, this is not, that happiness is not ending with this house. You have a better option coming. So, this is the guidance for our dear friend Meina here. Thank you, May, for asking. And thank you, dear, for your super chat. So, any more questions, anyone? Please go ahead, my dear friends. This is deck 1 and this is deck 2. And if you want to participate in this live for free, do consider membership. That way, you're going to get all your questions answered for free during every live streaming every weekend. Thank you, May, for your super chat. And what is your next question? Deck 2. So you have been to India. Kerala is famously called God's own country because it's so beautiful with all the lovely coconut trees, greenery everywhere, and water bodies everywhere, rivers, lakes, and ponds. It's so fresh and lively. I've been to Kerala many times, and you have lived in Kerala for 3 months. You loved it. You are from Denmark. Maybe you'll go again. Have I had a previous lifetime in India? Deck 2. So let's see, my friend, what is the guidance? Six of Pentacles. This points out to destiny. So you have some kind of a connection here, something you have, maybe you were clearing some debt, like you have to live here to clear that debt. That is the reason you are here in India. And Six of Wands, if that is your wish, it's going to come true, my friend. Six of Pentacles and Six of Wands. So what next? Five of Swords. So I feel there is some kind of connection. Five of Pentacles. King of Cups. You have very strong emotions linked to this place. There is something good and again something that is deeply stressing you about this thought or this belief you have. Maybe you are, maybe you are not. But whatever it is, my friend, you have to just let this question simmer, like leave it as it is. Just relax yourself. And there is some kind of a connection definitely with Six of Pentacles energy. That is the reason you were able to come here and spend time here in Kerala. There is a reason behind this. Maybe it was a past lifetime wish, something that unfolded for you. And you must try to, instead of making effort to make a move to India or try to make it happen in a competitive way, if you try to understand this from a place of love and grace, balancing your emotions, you will know the answer, my dear friend, like whether you want to have any more connection with this place, what is the reason. Sometimes what we feel within the most, the innermost thoughts, or something just comes up suddenly, a different kind of thought that might be the truth from a past lifetime, but there is no way to prove that it is the truth, but your own feeling and emotions which support it. Okay, so you are teaching music. Such a beautiful profession you have. Yes, I definitely see a link. Six of Pentacles, not here without any reason. So you were in debt to give something here. That is why you came here. And you gave it through your music. You have paid your debt, but this connection you feel is really profound. And this King of Cups, your emotions are will be your guiding light regarding this question. So whatever your emotions are telling you might be the truth here, my friend. May. Thank you, May, for asking, and thank you for your super chat. So any more questions you can definitely post, my friend. And really happy to know that you are here in India for a few months. And I personally love Kerala. It's a beautiful place, one of the most beautiful place in all of India, with nature, natural surroundings, and everywhere you turn it's all green, and it just brings peace and calm into your mind and heart. Thank you, May, for asking. So anyone with any questions, please go ahead, my lovelies. Yes, Dennis, definitely. So we are going to pick cards for our dear member Dennis. My dogs Caroline and Lucy Lou will ever find their way back to me. They have been gone since January 1st. Really sad to hear this. How did this happen? Dogs usually find their way back home. Moon. So there is something wrong with the understanding of this situation, my friend. It looks like they did not lose their way. Maybe someone took them, stole your pets. Page of Cups. This looks like good news. Have you tried to find out about your dogs, their whereabouts? Have you? Page of Cups looks like good news. Maybe if you inquire, there is if there is a possibility of a theft of your pets. Maybe if you inquire, you are going to find some answer. Queen of Cups. And what is your feeling, my friend, about this situation? Do you think you'll be able to find them? Have they lost their way, run off somewhere? If that is the case, they would have come back. But after such a long time, why are they not back? Yes, that is it. See, you have the answer your neighbor sold them. And Queen of Cups, your feelings are right about your pets, and they did not run away. Someone took your pets deliberately. And if you inquire, or is there some way of finding, checking out with someone who can be a private investigator or someone who can help you out in this situation, you are going to get answers, find their whereabouts very soon. Really bad, my friend, what you are going through, because even I have a pet puppy at home. So this moon can be a sign that something is hidden from you in plain sight. And if you investigate more deeper, you are going to find some answer to this situation. So, this is the guidance for our dear friend Dennis. Thank you, Dennis, for asking. Thank you for being here. So, my lovelies, anyone with any questions, please go ahead along with a super chat or super sticker. I try to not hold ill feelings, but I want her to feel the anguish I have. Yes, sometimes we feel really bad at heart, but your ill feelings or thoughts, it's not going to affect her, but it is going to affect you, my friend Dennis. So, thank you, Georgia. So, clear all negativity. Try to find out more, investigate more into the situation. Some answer will come up definitely. So, this is the guidance for our dear friend Dennis. Thank you, Dennis, for asking. So, we are going to move on to the next question. Is the Aquarius in my life hiding things? So, which deck you want me to use, Georgia? So, this is deck 1 and this is deck 2. Which deck you want me to use, Georgia Peach? Shall I go with deck 2? Your choice, whatever you feel called to, okay? So, we will go with deck 2. What is the guidance for our dear friend Georgia? Is this Aquarius hiding things from her? So, what is the guidance? World. So, I feel with this world card, there is nothing wrong or bad with your person. Three of Pentacles. This person really has good intentions towards you, my friend. You can trust them, they are trustworthy. You do not have to doubt they are not hiding anything. Maybe they have a lot of things going on at this present moment with this world card. That is what I feel. And Two of Cups. Two of Cups. This is really a perfect match. Someone who is meant for you. Two of Cups does not appear if there is not a genuine bond between you and them. So you do not have to doubt this person, Georgia. They are trustworthy, reliable, and the way you see things, your perspective must change here, my friend. And this is a connection that has depth, that has something real for you. They are invested in this love just like you. So they are not going to cheat you or hide things from you. So this is the guidance for our dear friend Georgia here. Thank you, Georgia, for asking. Thank you for your super chat, my dear friend. So you have any more questions? You can write your question, my dear lovelies, along with a super chat or super sticker, whatever you wish to donate, we receive with great gratitude, my lovelies. And very soon we are going to come to the end of this live stream. So please go ahead. We are coming to the end. So, anyone with any questions, please go ahead along with a super chat or super sticker. They have deceived me in the past. I am hesitant to let them back in. Okay, but that was a different situation. That cycle has completed. Maybe that is why you got world card in the beginning. So it's not going to repeat again. Right now they know your worth. They have understood something. Life has taught them a valuable lesson and they are back and you can trust this person, my dear friend, Georgia. So thank you, Georgia, for your super chat. So anyone with any questions, please go ahead. Last few minutes of this live. So you need to donate first if you have any questions. Thank you all, Leos. Love you all. Thank you all, guys. Bye, everyone.